So example 3, it says which side of triangle KLM is the longest. Now on Wednesday, we learned that the biggest side was opposite the biggest angle. That was the theorem 5.9. Well, theorem 5.10 is the converse of that theorem, which says, I got the wording here. If two angles of a triangle are not congruent, then the longer side lies opposite the larger angle. So the picture of that would look like this. You have some triangle ABC with little a opposite big A, little b opposite big B, and little c opposite big. So that's just a typical setup for just a generic triangle that you draw. You use capital letters to represent the vertices, lowercase letters to represent the lengths of the sides. And the theorem before said if B is bigger than A, then angle B is bigger than angle A, right? Well, the converse of that is if angle B, measure of angle B, is larger than measure of angle A, then side B is bigger than side A. And obviously if you have a rundown of sides, like our angles, like you know all three angles, and you know the size of all three angles, you have the ability to list the order of the sides also. So, in other words, if B is bigger than A and A is bigger than C, let's say, then that, of course, that's what the theorem says, but if we know angle B is bigger than angle A is bigger than angle C, you get the third angle involved also, then B is bigger than A is bigger than C. So you can get all three sides involved if you want to. But this is the official theorem, converse of 5.9. So in this picture, angle M is 62 degrees, angle L is 50 degrees. Which side of KLM is the longest? Well, what we're missing is angle K. They want to know the longest side. We have to know all three angles. So the first thing I want to do is find out that 62 plus 50 plus measure of angle K should equal 180. That's the angle sum theorem of a triangle. The three angles add up to 180. What we don't know is measure of angle K. So 62 plus 50 is 112. So plus 112 on the left becomes minus 112 on the right. Measure of angle K is equal to 68. So 68 degrees goes up here. And once we establish all three angles, it says which side's the longest. Well, the biggest angle is 68, so the longest side is side LM. And when you're naming a triangle side, it's a segment, so side LM is going to be segment LM. So find the biggest angle, go across, that's the biggest side.